Oui, salut les amis, c'est Lucas du Yipes Interview. Je suis avec my man, Yipes. How are you, my man?
Doing good, man. Glad to be back on this side. You know, I missed it last year because of a wedding. I was officiating a wedding, but you know what I mean. Shout out to Justin and Christine for sure. But now I'm back here, man. Very excited.
I'm very excited. It's my first time with you in the interview. In the Yipes Interview for the French people. French people know you. You come on with Wawa, with the legend before. I know you, I discovered you on Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and you are very good level. I watched all the matches with Bridger, over PG, over a lot of players.
Man, okay. Culture, okay.
Yeah, I want to speak about Marvel because I'm a big fan of Marvel. Can you speak about your experience in Marvel?
Of course. So when I started just playing Marvel, obviously I was like, well, I mean, I say obviously, but coming up in my neighborhood and stuff like that, we was introduced to X-Men versus Street Fighter, and that's what started it all for me. You know, on the competitive end, I always loved Marvel vs. Capcom 2, especially when I bought my Dreamcast. That was like one of the first games I bought. So, you know, I never knew that there was a big competitive scene back in the day, right? So shout out to Dominion.
Yeah. I think an interview with Dominion.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
that's my brother, you know. So he's one of my best friends for people that don't know Dominion. So he said when we first met, he played like Black Heart, Sentinel Commando, or something like that, and like we was going back and forth. He told me like, yo man, don't waste your talents here in this local arcade. Let me show you what a real competition is. And then he took me to Chinatown Fair. And that's when I met Sandra Kelly, Justin Wong, you know what I mean, Desmond Pinkney, and the whole nine. Those are the guys that pretty much got me in the competitive nature of things when it comes to Marvel, you know. And obviously, we've been with Marvel for about 10 years at that point. Like it was 10 years, then Marvel vs. Capcom 3 dropped. So like, yeah, that was pretty much my introduction when it came to the Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
And what your team? Can you speak about your team in Marvel and what you choose the character in your team?
In Marvel 3 or Marvel 2?
Marvel 3.
Marvel 3?
Yeah.
So, my favorite character is Dante.
Dante?
Yeah, a lot of people knew me from Marvel 3 when I used to play Dante, Virgil, Magneto.
Yeah.
You know, and I only had Magneto mainly because, you know, it's a legacy character. I used to play a lot of Magneto in Marvel 2. So I was like, you know what, I wasn't really feeling him in Marvel 3 like that because he was more like on the runaway side. So I just used him as an assist. He was really good with teleport characters and stuff like that. But the character that I really loved was Dante. Then as the game evolved, you know, a lot of people started playing a lot of Dr. Doom hidden missiles.
Exactly.
So I needed something something a little faster. And mind you, I played Dante on point. I was a point Dante. As the meta evolved, everybody used them as an assist.
Exactly. Good assist. Yeah. Very good assist. The land and missile, you know. Yeah. So Marvel, the people of Marvel in the evil and they come back in the evil. You know?
Yes.
Between Marvel versus Capcom Infinite. So the Marvel versus Infinite was good Marvel for you or not very good Marvel?
I actually love MVCI. I think, you know, the obvious issues that it had was the way it looked, the way they kind of took care of the game in the sense that it kind of felt like they didn't care. It was like, all right, guys, you guys want a Marvel, here you go, and then they just let it go. Although I know some of the people that was developing the game, but in terms of internal, they didn't, you know, focus on making the game better in terms of visual, even more characters and stuff like that. But you know, I don't know if that was like a corporate thing that they just stopped working on the game entirely. But yeah, I actually like MVCI. In terms of comparing it to Marvel 3, I feel like MVCI was more for the combo tactics and block stun, right? For open up. Marvel 3 was just more get to the point. If you fail a neutral, I'm gonna hit you good. So they both had different flavors, but I can't choose which is my favorite one. But in terms of history, and then, I mean, it's not fair to say because Marvel 3, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 had more limelight, more time. But if I had to choose, for sure, Marvel 3. But if in terms of neutral, I would give it to NBCI. Just edge it a little bit.
Yeah, for the neutral.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we are in UFA. What do you think about this tournament? And for you, who can win in Street Fighter 6 this year?
Yeah.
Who can be the champion?
And that's Andy Walker. Yeah, Andy Walker that was last year's champion for Street Fighter 5.
Yeah.
I mean, well, first and foremost, I love UFA. You know, anytime that I can come on the French side, the French side. You know what I'm saying? Everybody shows me so much love. You know, like when I'm out here, everybody takes care of me. You know what I mean? So shout out to Abu for sure.
Shout out to Abu,
Damascus, of course, the whole family. Yeah, they always take care of me out here. Now, in terms of the competition, great. You know, unfortunate again that I missed it last year, but I'm here now, and it's a blessing because it's the first year of Street Fighter 6.
Yeah.
So we're still trying to see who are like the killers of the tournament, but so far, you know, I don't know if you know, Kakadu's in the building, so he is definitely the favorite to win the tournament, but I'm definitely aiming and rooting for Ending Walker to win.
Yeah, can take it.
Yeah. Unless of course the Problem X comes, you know. I'm still trying to figure out if he's still pulling up or not. I'm pretty sure Luffy's gonna be here and a couple of others. I don't know if Valmaster's coming, but there's a lot of killers that could potentially win this tournament, but everybody gotta go through Kakadu first. So let's see, hopefully there's like you know, upset somewhere in the pools. Maybe it'll make it easier for everybody else to have a chance to win, you know, but Kakadu's definitely like the favorite to win the tournament.
And what is if you have to take three games, three favorite games in fighting games?
Ever?
Yeah, ever. What is your top three?
Let's start with Marvel vs. Capcom 2, number 1.
That's going to be
Fighting game. I'm not gonna lie. This is random. I just throw this out there as a bonus. I love season 1 of MKX. MKX, yeah.
Very good game. Yeah.
But that's a notable mention. That's not really my top 3. So Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Damn funny, this Mortal Kombat Trilogy for Nintendo 64.
Trilogy, yeah. Very old school Mortal Kombat. That's very good.
Yeah. And number 3.
Difficult. There's so much game.
I'm gonna have to say Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Round it up.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to round it up there.
Yeah. Okay. And my last question: what is your favorite? If you have remember the hype in the Evo, a lot of tournaments in US or in France or in Europe. What is your number 1? Remember best hype in competition of fighting games?
So it's funny, it was done on me.
The crazy moment.
Yeah, so the Cyclops comeback is definitely one to remember. I was on the receiving end on that, even though I still won Evo that year, but that was definitely the highlight of that tournament. Only because I'm on stage, and when the comeback happened, I heard everybody roar. Like, it's different watching it on footage, watching it on video than being in person. So being, obviously, you know, dealing with that and being on the receiving end of that comeback, just to hear the whole crowd and like that much excitement was pretty cool. Because even I was excited. I looked to the crowd, I was like, oh my God, he did it. It was to the point where like my friends was like, yo man, was that scripted or something? And I was just like, nah, he actually did the comeback. So, yeah, I would have to say that in person for me. Yeah.
For me, this moment, yeah, it was a match of which game?
That was Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Marvel vs. Capcom 2. The Cyclops comeback from Justin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's for Justin Wong.
Yes.
Okay. Shout out to Justin Wong.
Yeah, my boy.
Okay. And for finish, if you have something to say to the people who are going to watch this video, this interview, for the community of fighting games in the world, if you have a message, you can take the message. If you have a message, this is your point. You can say the message.
Okay. I will have to say big shout outs to my Warriors Den. That's my chat. You know what I mean? Anybody that's in my chat that talk to me, that's the Warriors Den. So shout outs to my Warriors. Shout outs to all the players, and just from casual to professional, to just continue supporting me, because I feel like without them and the crowd, I wouldn't be in this position right now. You know what I'm saying? So big ups to everybody that supports me. You know what I'm saying? My family, of course, my mom and dad, my sister, my brother, everybody over at Remix Prince. You know what I mean? Yeah. So just big shout outs to all of you guys, man. Because of you guys, I'm here. So if you want to follow me and just see all the shenanigans that I'm up for, going over to ISC Yipes Interview. And of course, go look at Remix Prince. I own an apparel business. So if you want some cool merch, apparel, you can go over there on the Etsy. So
Okay. Thank you for coming in France, and see you tomorrow. Okay, for the competition. Thank you very much.
Nice.
no problem, brother.
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you.
Perfect.